How to use the board view in Clickup. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, we will talk about the basics of the board view, how to use it, and how it actually functions. Now, if you're not familiar with it, it's very easy to use and is actually very helpful, when it comes to tasks and stuff, because you can move things around seamlessly, and it's just very easy. So let's just go and get started. I'm just going to create a new space real quick and show you how to get started from scratch. But obviously, if you're just, beginning with creating a space, make sure you actually select it and make sure it is visible for you. If you did not see this step and you don't find it, I'll also show you how to actually show it, make sure it is shown up for you as well. So don't worry about that. So let's just go ahead and get started. So first, if you don't see it and you did not see that step or you just skipped it, you can just go and click on view, and then you can just go ahead and find the board view right here, which is the Kanban view, also known as Kanban. So you can just go and click on that, and it's just going to create it for you, and you will find it. So to access it, obviously you can just go ahead and see all the views here. You can click on board, and you are pretty much in the board view. So basically it is consistent of a bunch of buckets. You can add more buckets or groups. In this case, it's called groups. So you can see we have to do, in progress, complete, and you can also add more to it. And basically, you just want to move tasks from this one to this one and to that one. And again, if you wanted to create multiple different groups, you can feel free to do so as well, to have more details about the specific task that you want to do. So for example, if you're just starting out and you just want to list all of the tasks, we can just go ahead and go to the to-do and add task, and we can feel free to add any task. So I'm just going to name it task number 1, like so. And you can feel free to add an assignee to it. You can feel free to add the date to it. So for example, we can just go ahead and do until 15th, and you can also set up the priority. Now, those are just the shortcuts that we can do with the task. We can obviously dive deeper into the tasks and do more stuff with it, but here we can just do normal and click on save, and now we should have our task here. And if you just go ahead and click on it, you will have more stuff to do. So for example, we can also set up the start date and the end date. We can set up the time estimate, tags, relationships, and we can also add more subtasks to it and all of these things. So this is pretty much when you actually click on the task. And again, if you want to add another one, you can just feel free to do so, very simply like that. And we are pretty much good to go. So now we have our tasks and the to-do, and we have the in progress empty and the complete empty. So let's say this is assigned to me. Now I want to be working on it. So in that case, what I would want to do is just go ahead and drag and drop it right underneath the in progress. Now, obviously, everyone knows that I'm actually working on it. And basically, it's being done right now. And once it's done, again, you get the idea. You just move it to complete, and we're pretty much done. So it is complete for us. And that is pretty much all for, the actual board view. It is that simple. You just go ahead and create tasks, and you can just go ahead and move them around. You can set up, assignees and stuff. And, you can, if you have the proper permissions and the plan, you can add more groups here and you can start working on them. So, what else is you can actually go ahead and collapse some groups to make more space. And if you want to view it again, you can just go and click on it. You can also have more stuff here, for example, automate some statuses. But most likely, you're just going to be moving tasks around, and that is pretty much all. And that's how easy it is to actually use the board view. It is one of the most beloved views in task management because of how simple it actually is. So hopefully you found this video to be informative, and thanks for watching.